Hi guys!
Hey everyone!
Welcome to Make 2 and another Sims FreePlay original design. This is what I'm calling the Bridal Boutique.
It looks beautiful, and out front we have a bridal car ready to go and a bride, looks like, waiting patiently on the front steps.
Yeah, this lot is actually the wedding ceremony and reception pre-built template. Well, I built on top of it, but it is originally a pre-built template, which was a prize for completing the Wedding Bells limited time event. So if you guys missed that event, then you'll just have to wait for the Sims FreePlay game developers to bring it back. And as I said, this is a bridal boutique. So we have also recently had the hair salon limited time event, and I thought, why not combine the two concepts, a hair salon and the wedding ceremony area, and make a place where brides can come on the big day and get themselves ready.
Oh, yeah. It's like a extra special brides only spa kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean, brides only, but like bridal party.
Bridal parties, yeah, that makes sense.
So, you know, their bridesmaids can come with them to get their hair done and get their nails done and everything else that I'm going to show you guys really soon.
Cool.
So we have our bride walking in through the front doors. You can see that lovely credit card logo indicating that this is a place of business. And
yep, I see that. And I also see a little table with some fruit and things for guests when they arrive to keep themselves dosed up on vitamin C.
So there's also just like a brochure pack here, I guess, for you know, people who are coming in and maybe want to use the services. Those particular items are from the Snow Chalet, which was another recent limited time event that we just had. I've sent the bride in to sit at the bar here, but before we go that direction, let's just duck this way through this pair of glass doors, also from the Snow Chalet. And there's a little waiting area here. And then through here is the office of the business owner. So the wedding planner person. Have you guys ever seen? There's this one movie that I think it's called Bride Wars. It's got Anne Hathaway and Kate Hudson. And yeah, they're like best friends who are competing for like the same wedding date. And I forget what's her name. Candice Bergen plays the wedding planner, and she's like really, fancy.
You have to.
Yeah.
It's like a massive thing to get the wedding planner, no?
Yeah, exactly.
She's very exclusive in Manhattan. Yeah, that was.
So that's sort of the inspiration behind this office here.
Okay. I was more thinking this is where the client would come in and discuss the needs, and the owner would say whether or not they can meet their needs and whether they have availability.
Oh, the owner can always meet their needs. Like the client is always right. I mean, come on.
Wow.
Okay, so then through this pair of double doors, we get into the main area. And this, by the way, is a double height area thanks to the Snow Chalet landing area that we got from there. And as you can see, we have our main bride character sitting at the bar waiting for refreshments. But if she wanted to, for instance, do a little bit of shopping, she could see some of the bouquets that this place has on offer.
So this is a full service, both prepping on the day, but also they can, you said, do all the planning. They can do your floral arrangements. Looks like there's cakes that we'll get to in a minute as well.
Yep. And we also can do some dance practice here.
Cool.
So you don't want to show up to your wedding day and have a special first couple dance and not know what the heck you're doing, right? So this place also offers choreography and dance tutoring.
I remember when we had our choreography lessons.
Exactly.
In hindsight now, I think I thought I was better than I was, and we had a proper routine, and maybe if we'd done a less proper routine, I'd be less embarrassed of it on the video. I don't know. I don't think I was very good, but it was cool.
I think you were fine.
We did a dance. It was fun. Any of you who are watching this who are married, how did your first dance go? Did you get a choreographer?
All right, so as we go through here, like you said, you latched onto those cakes. So these are the various cakes on offer. You can do wedding cake tastings before you decide on which cake you want to get, obviously.
Very important.
Yeah, these are the many different decoration options you can have.
Wow, I like the red one.
Yeah, very, sort of like an evening wedding style, I would say that one is, yeah. Oh, by the way, this is our chef in here, who is hard at work on some of the wedding cakes and pastries and things like that. I also put this little bouquet here because sometimes you get like floral stuff on a cake. I think even, see, some of these have floral things on.
So putting petals on the cakes.
Exactly. That's
so it's
what
mainly it's mainly a pastry chef. This isn't full-on catering. It's just...
No.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's why she's got like double ovens here and then also this fancy French oven here as well.
Very nice.
Yes. Okay, let's go this direction. You have a little bit of a seating area out here. This is just for people who are lounging and or waiting for the brides and bridesmaids as they're getting ready. And you have a couple of dressing rooms.
Cool.
So
okay.
Here's dressing room number 1. It's all set out with, additional places to sit. This is a rug meant to be like a, what's the word I'm looking for?
Yeah,
like a podium.
Pedestal. Yeah, podium.
Podium,
mm-hmm.
yeah, for the bride to stand on and be admired while she tries on her different dresses.
Yeah.
And packages and things, gifts, I don't know, makeup bags, things like that
all the stuff
brides
she's going to need to get ready. It doesn't mean she still won't need a room at the venue itself for last-minute touch-ups and that kind of thing.
And there's her bouquet there.
Wow.
And then over here, there's another dressing room, very similar setup, but this one has brought just a suitcase, and her bouquet is a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see, if you went this way, here is the first of the places where brides can go to get nice and ready. We've got brides who are getting their nails done.
Ah, that's a good idea.
And
so
then
nails.
This bride is getting a pedicure.
Uh-huh.
From a bridesmaid, it looks like.
Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
We have a little office section to this mani-pedi place.
It's not really an office section. It's more just like the waiting area, and this is also where they would pay for the service that they got. So this is an optional kind of thing. Like it is a full-service bridal boutique, but if, for instance, you wanted to come in here only for a manicure or only for a pedicure, you could just dart in here and pay for that one service and go away in your wedding car to your actual wedding. Sense. But if you wanted to do other stuff, for instance, you could go upstairs.
Now, while she's going upstairs, I did notice by that bar there's a wooden keg.
Yeah.
And I think that is both a good thing and a dangerous thing to have in a bridal spa boutique area.
They're pre-gaming, let's say.
I know, but you want to limit the drinks. Like, every bride gets 1 to 2 drinks, but you don't want the bride turning up completely out of it for the wedding. Probably. Depends on the kind of wedding you're throwing. All right, so she's just come up the elevator here. Ooh.
Or she's going back down, but anyway, it doesn't matter. This upstairs area is where the bathrooms are to begin with. So let's say you have some male customers or grooms or whoever part of the wedding party, they would go in this direction and use these bathrooms with the stalls and all of that. But if you are a bride and you're wearing a big poofy dress, you need a little bit more room than just that, skinny stall. So the bride dresses could fit probably okay in these bigger bathrooms over here.
That is very well thought through.
Yeah, again, it's based on experience.
If you're your dress wasn't that poofy. Exactly,
but it was still a lot of dress.
Yeah.
So if you walked this way out of the elevator area, you'd have that landing overlooking the double height main room. And then if you walked through this doorway here, you would get into the hair salon area. And this is where people can get their hair done. You've got one bride here. Yeah. See, her hairstyle has just come through. Great timing.
Cool.
It looks like they're finishing up. So she's getting the hair drying done. And over here is where the hair washing station is. I had a bride here set up, but I guess they have finished. But it just basically is, like I said, an opportunity to combine some of the hair salon items that we recently got with that limited time event and the bridal stuff. Oh, cool. Yay, she's done.
Oh, and she goes straight back into her dress. That's great.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair's looking lovely, and she's got a mirror there. She can check it out.
She really is checking herself out, too. Look at that. Oh, perfect timing. I love it. So as with the area below where we were able to get the pedicures and manicures, there's just a little waiting area here and another cash point station here. So, if you wanted to just come in for your hair, then you could pay for it here.
And they're selling a bunch of products too. Maybe, spritzer for the big day.
Yeah, this is just me
skin looking
wanting
nice.
To use the items that we got in the hair salon event.
There's one more room we haven't looked at yet, on the far side by the men's restrooms, I think.
Yeah, this is a very important room. This is where dresses would get altered.
There's not a boutique for buying the dress to say, but if you have the dress, you can bring it in here to get altered. Or maybe on the day you need something
last minute
pinned up and that kind
things.
of thing.
To be honest, I actually did want to build a bridal gown shop, like Say Yes to the Dress, like those kind of places. But there just aren't enough furniture and decoration items, I think, that would make it look properly like a bridal gown shop. What are they? Bridal salons? What are they called?
You've been to them. I wasn't allowed to go to any. And I wasn't particularly interested, but I didn't go to any. You did.
Anyway, so that's what I originally wanted it to be, and then it kind of turned into this instead. This is sort of a nod to that. Like, if you wanted to get your dress altered, that is a service that this bridal boutique would offer as well.
Sounds good. So full service before the day and on the day, but before the event itself.
Now, of course, because this is the wedding ceremony and reception lot, you have this out in the back here. So I guess if you really wanted to get married here, you could. But it's not really equipped for that because there are a lot of things missing, like dining tables and stuff like that. But I think of this more as like the rehearsal space.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
Like, you try on the dress inside, you get your hair done, they put, in Say Yes to the Dress, they do the veil, isn't it? That finishes it off.
Yeah.
And then everyone goes like, ooh. And then you have them walk out, stand on the gazebo thingy.
Yeah.
And then you've got them for however many thousands of dollars you want at that point.
And you get out the champagne and everybody toasts.
Closes the deal. So I think this is what probably brings in half of their revenue, is having this out here.
Yeah, so that is basically it. Have I left out anything? Oh, out here there is also just a little balcony that you can use if you want to catch the fresh air. The other balconies to the side of it are just for decoration, like places to put more flowers and make the whole place look really nice and decked out. But yeah, that is basically the build. Let me know if I have missed anything. Do you think I have?
I don't think you do, but what I really like about this is, well, one, it's beautiful, and two, it's a different sort of building. Maybe there are businesses like this in real life, but I think it's really cool to experiment and do something fun and interesting as a whole new business venture inside Sims FreePlay.
I mean, there should be businesses like this. I think they could make a lot of money out of it, like just specifically for brides and bridesmaids to go to and get everything that they need on the big day.
If any of you inspired by this video start a business and make millions from making exactly this, then just send us a thank you card.
With maybe a check included. Small check, doesn't have to be a big check.
Yeah.
Alrighty guys, hopefully you have enjoyed our tour of this bridal boutique. Please let us know in the comments what you think, and if you are new to our channel, feel free to subscribe because we've got plenty more Sims FreePlay on the way.
Thanks for watching.